Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths S1. In today's video, we will solve a question on geometric distribution. Basically, it has three parts and it will cover binomial distribution and normal distribution as well. So it is a topic of A-level mathematics S1. Here are two QR codes of all my videos I have made on B1 and S1. You can scan it and learn more maths. So in geometric distribution, we have seen these rules and expectation. In MF19, you will be given only these two formulae. The rest you have to remember or you need to understand how to derive from them. So the concept I have already explained in video 1. You can watch in the link given description below or scan the code. So let's see the question here. This question is from November 2023, variant 4.3. Question will not tell you which distribution you have to apply, so you have to understand yourself. The major difference between binomial distribution and geometric distribution is binomial distribution has fixed number of trial, and in geometric distribution you keep try until you get the success, right? Probability of success. So let's read the question. The probability that a driver passes an advanced driving test is 0.3 on any given attempt. Deepak keeps taking the test until he passes. So very clearly, it is a geometric distribution. The random variable x denotes the number of attempts required for Deepak to pass the test. Find probability of x greater than equals to 2 and less than equals to 6. So we will read the rest of the question later, and part 2 is talking about find mean. So part A, both the questions are related to geometric distribution. So we know that the geometric distribution is written like this. So we know what is P, what is Q. Formula we already know. I have written it on the right hand side for you. And like I said, only these two formulae will be given in MF19. Okay. Now we have to find out probability of x greater than equals to 2, less than equals to 6. One method is formula based, other is concept. So I'm starting with the concept and then apply formula in it. So first of all, because by this method you do not make mistake, it's very clear. So if you see here, first time you don't know, but he's saying the attempt to pass is between 2 and 6. So it was second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time. So one method is that you individually find out for x is equals to 2, x equals to 3, x equals to 4, x equals to 5, x equals to 6 using this formula and add up the result. Long method, but not wrong. Or second method is, I'm calling it first method, that was second method. So what I want, see here. Okay, so this side, left hand side is out. This area is out. So I'm saying probability of x less than equals to 1 is out. And this right hand side, probability of x greater than equals to 7 is also out. So if I can find out these two probabilities and add them and minus from 1, because 100% probability is 1, then I will get the required result, which is this, right? So let's see what is probability of x less than equals to 1, because this formula will be given in MF19 here. You can see I'm using it and I can get the value from here. Similarly, x greater than equals to 7, which is here, right? You can apply this formula and then get the value. I'm doing slowly so that you can understand also. So I will add up these two results. Okay, so here I'm adding up these two results and then I will minus the result from 1. So you can see here in the bracket here, this is what we were getting here. And here it is power 6, sorry. Right? And then you will calculate it and get the answer. And basically there are three ways to solve it. So second method, I have told you that you find out probability of x equals to 2, x equals to 3, x equals to 4, 5, 6 and add up the result. Or what else you can do? From here, another concept perspective, I would rather say, is that probability of x less than equals to 6 from here I minus this part. So I'm applying here the formula directly and I will get the answer. So whatever way you find easy to understand and apply, you can apply that method. So I have discussed here 3 ways to solve this question of geometric distribution with you. Okay. Now let's see part B. Oh sorry, mean is left. So mean formula is 1 over P and P was what? 0.3, right? Passing the advanced test. So simply you can use calculator and give your answer in fraction or 3 decimal places. So part B is saying 5 friends will each take their advanced test tomorrow. Find the probability that at least 3 of them will pass. Now which case is this? It is a case of binomial distribution. Now the fixed number of situation is given. So 5 friends, right? 5 friends, and from those 5 friends, at least 3 will pass the test tomorrow. So now there are fixed number we know, and probability of passing the driving test is 0.3. So this helps us to get the binomial distribution. And you remember the formula for the binomial distribution, so you can find out at least 3 mean greater than equals to 3. Okay. At least 3 means greater than equals to 3. So this will include what? 3, 4 and 5. So you will find out the probability of each one of them using the binomial formula. What was binomial formula? It was NCR, PR, Q and minus R. It will be given in MF19 as well. So I will apply one by one for each situation here. X equals to 4 and then x equals to 5. After that, use calculator carefully and get the answer. Write answer in 3 significant figure. Last part, 75 people will take their advanced driving test. Now again, it is fixed, 75 people. Use an approximation to find the probability that more than 20 of them will pass the test. So if I start using it, because it is again a binomial distribution case, if I start solving x greater than 20 and go up till 75 exactly by the method I have done in part B, then it will become probability of x equals to 21, 22, 23 up till 75. I think it will take many hours to complete it. So in that case, question is telling you here very clearly you have to use approximation. So we know that if it is normal approximation, then because there are many approximation, but in your course in S1 there is only normal approximation, right? So that's why we go straight away to check the condition of it. So after writing the distribution, we have to check the condition if it satisfies. What is the condition? NP is greater than 5 and NQ is greater than 5. If this condition is met, then we can apply normal approximation. Okay, and you always show through your working that yes, it is possible, and that's why I'm applying it. So substitute, you know your N is 75 and your P is 0.3. Answer is coming 22.5, which is greater than 5. Then you will check for NQ also, which is 52.5. It is also greater than 5. So because condition is met, so you can apply normal approximation. So now for normal approximation, your distribution will be NP and NPQ. So now you have NP already, which is 22.5, and now you will calculate NPQ also. Q is what? 0.7. And you will get the answer. So now you have your distribution completely and you can solve the question. Please write each and every step. Every working should be clearly stated what you are doing. Now another important thing, binomial distribution is for discrete data and normal distribution is for continuous data. So when question is saying x is greater than 20, you have to apply continuity correction. So when I'm saying greater than 20, then according to number line, next is 21, but 20 is not included. So whenever we apply continuity correction, either we add or subtract 0.5 in this number. If I add 0.5, it will become 20.5. If I subtract 0.5, it will become 19.5. If you go from 19.5 to the right side, because question is saying greater than, then 20 will be the part of it. It will include it, because greater than 19.5 will include 20. But question is just saying greater than 20. 20 is not included. So that's why I will start from 20.5. Okay, this is how you identify what you will use. After that, we know z is equals to x minus mu over standard deviation. So I will change this x into z with the help of this formula. Right, I have applied this formula. X is 20.5, mu is 22.5, and 15.75 was variance, so I'm taking square root of it. Then using calculator, I got the value of z, which is coming minus 0.504. Now you know that negative value of z is not given in standardized table to us. So we have to use the symmetrical method. This is what the question need. When we use symmetry of it, we know 0.504 will be here, and I need to calculate this area. So when we will read the table, automatically this probability will come. So that's why this thing is equals to this thing I've written, and answer is 0.693. So I hope you understood this question. Please share it with your friends, and do subscribe it and like it, and give comment if you like to, or if you have any query you can give comment. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please press like, subscribe button. Take care. Allah Hafiz.